Alright, here we go. Seems cloudy. Some just my glasses. Alright, we're back in. Another solid week of workouts. Alright, so today is CSI Day. Strength-based. Let's do it. Let me climb out. Alright, we got this. Did I have to practice any moves? I probably did have to practice one, but I didn't do it. So we'll do it together. Alright, let's do some leg extensions. Alright, so just going to lift your leg up and then straighten it out. And we're going to alternate. So lift. Yes. Alright, we're back in. Everybody had a wonderful weekend, all those graduations. Congratulations to all the graduates. There was a bunch of them. Just remember when the kids were like 10 years old. Holy crap. Time is flying. I knew I was missing something. I don't have my timer. And one more to the other side. Alright, let's go side lunge. Alright. Sticking to the same side. Let's go side lunge. Okay, I think I have it. One of those days where the board is blurry. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to the other side. Same thing. All right, let's have a good week. Get all our workouts in. Get our walks in. Because tomorrow's going to be summer. It's going to be like August weather. That's nuts. I don't think we're ready for it. I hope everybody tested their ACs. I've had mine on the last couple nights. And it works. I don't like to have it on all day though. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go butt kicks. Go, come on. Little jog if you want to. And then we will get into the workout. So I need 2 different timers. What's going on? How could I forget my timers? What is wrong with me? Here you go. Don't answer that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let me get my number 1 timer. I'm going to need my number 2 timer. Going to need my number 3 timer. All right, so I have them all. They're all ready. Let me grab a set. Drink your water. All right, we're going to do some low walks. All right, so you're going to hold up a dumbbell. We're going to stay low. and we're going to go 3 steps over. So you're going to stay low, all right? And then 1, 2, 3, stand up, all right? And then 3 back. Low walks with a low walker. Here we go. Stay low. Come on. Get down there. Don't be me. Because the actual depth is down low. That's how you make this work. Come on. My knees don't like it. So, if you're like me, you just go higher up. You don't want to be a wimp like me. Alright, come on. You're better than that. A-teamers. Here we go. You guys don't mess around. You're in it to win it. There we go. Alright, we're going to do a moving row. So grab a dumbbell. What we're going to do is we're staying low again. Bring the leg straight back and pull. Bring the leg back. Alright? Left side, first round. Alright? All the way back so it's straight. It's not a lunge. And pull. Bring it back. All the way back. Pull. So we're working the glute, all right? Don't say, nah, I don't feel like moving the leg, because we're doing the back and the glute. So why not do the glute? You guys are rebels. I'm going to do it my own way, all right? I can see what's going on there. I have the camera on for all of you. Here we go. Come on. Right now, Christina is doing band work. See, she's on her own. Cut it up, Christina. There we go. All right, let's do this. Again, hitting those glutes in the back. All right, now we're going to do a squat leg lift. So this one, we're going to lift the dumbbell. All right, so 2 dumbbells. All right, you're going to squat down. So squat. Dumbbell against the leg, lift it up. Alternate the legs. Here we go. Squat, lift. Squat, and lift. Pulses in and out. We got a lot going on today. There we go. Because we're beyond. Now it's touch and go whether we can get in super shape for the summer. We waited too long. You can still drop some good amount of weight though. Alright? We can do it. It's still middle of May. But you're really going to get some extra steps in, more biking. Please. Alright, now we're going to go reverse fly. Reverse fly. 2 dumbbells. Bring them back. Alright, just visualize that fly is just going back. You know the fly. Everybody's good with the fly. Don't watch the movie The Fly though. It's gross. I hated that movie. Here we go. I don't like body horror. Alright, grosses me out. I won't watch that movie, The Substance. It's just, I heard about it and I said, no, I can't do it. There we go. That's it. I like to be scared, not grossed out. Scare me. Make me jump. In my seat, though. There we go. Yes. Love this one. Love this workout. Alright, now we're going to go bound to balance. Alright, so you're going to bound Bound, balance, tap the floor. Bound, balance, tap the floor. Let's go. Bound. So you're getting balance, a little cardio. Bound, tap. Go as low as you can. I say floor, that's the goal. Oh, see, almost tripped. There we go. My carpet. There we go. Come on. There we go. I was kind of dragging the foot. And this carpet doesn't move. This rug pad, this thing will not move. Yes. Come on. Yes. You got it. Come on, round number 1. Alright, there's one round. This circuit you get a little 30 seconds in between. So I'm grabbing some more water. Really thirsty today. Biking in the warm weather. That's what happens. Not complaining. But there's pollen. Damn pollen. Alright, let's repeat what we just did. Do we have any lefts? Yes, we do on that row. So we have the right side now. Alright, so here's our little walk. 3 low walks. Alright, here we go. Round number 2. So get yourself in position. And let's walk it out. Stay low. 1, 2, and 3. And then stand up all the way. How low? Stay low. Stay Andy low. Mo doesn't like Andy jokes. She's just sensitive now. I don't know why. We did it for her. Alright. She's the one that was crying. Right, Mo? She's a nice person, that Mo. Unlike myself. There we go. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. And then up. I didn't even check the temperature today. Try that 70. Whew. And it's only what? After 8? Alright, so now we're doing that row right side. Alright, so you're bent in position. And then this leg straight back. And then pull. Alright, and again, we're working that glute by moving that leg. Pull. Come on. But you're not coming all the way tall. You're going to bend, butt back, step back, pull. Yes. You got it. Come on. Yes. I can't believe I didn't have this board for the first 2 years maybe. I had my little paper up. I had more lights. What a waste of money. And you probably can't even tell the lighting's different. It's so subtle. I don't even know I need that light. There we go. Alright, let's do our squat with the leg lift. We did the walks, right? Yes, we did. Alright, so, again, we're lifting the dumbbell away from the body. Here we go. So it's more on the narrow side with the squat, not all the way in, but it's not the wide version. And then lift. Again, glutes, hips. Come on. Yes. Today should be a fan day. Everybody using their fans? Some of you use the fan all winter. That's impressive. That means you're really working. Love that. Come on. All the way down. Come on. Get down deep on your squats. Get down deep on those squats. All right. Let's do our reverse flies. Let's do our reverse flies. Let's give it a go. And here we go. Back. I don't want to say pull. It is a fly. All the way. Just visualize that fly. Oh. Yes. Come on, voice. Say pollen. Hate it. Good. Posture. All right, and then the final is our little bound to balance. I'm doing it quickly. Some of you with great balance can get right down there. I think we'll be more careful on this one. And reach. Come on. Reach. Fly across the room. Just don't step. Just don't step. It's not Aimster balance. It's bounding. It's Katie, the superior athlete to Aimster. All right, Katie was this. She was much better. Here we go. Sorry, Aimster. There we go. There we go. That's it. Let's push. Come on. Yes. This is going to be your outdoor challenge when we test you. All right, there is circuit number 1. Jesus. All right, first move. It's a little bone density action here. All right, so you have the opportunity to do a little jumping. So we're going to do 3 pulses, squat. So you're going to come down, pulse for 3, leg back. Pulse for 3, switch legs. Pulse for 3, back to squat. All right, so if you're not jumping, you're just doing the squat and then doing the lunge. You got it? A-teamers, I expect you to jump. Everybody understand? Raise your hand if you don't. All right, here we go. So 3, squat, pulse, leg back, jump. Pulse, switch legs, jump. All right, back to squat, jump. Here we go. Come on. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Give me that squat and pulse it. Getting low. Come on. Just our little jumps here. We are in it. Come on. Yes. Let's rock and roll. All right, now we go shoulders. We're going to go in and out shoulder press. All right, so dumbbells are in. Dumbbells are out. Press. So in, out, press. So you can't go as heavy as you would on a neutral position press. So lighten the load. In, out, press. Come on. In, out, press. You got it. Yes. Then we'll get some floor work in. All the way. Come on. Elbows in, elbows out, press. It's taking longer than I thought. Here we go. I started too early. Yes. All right, so let's set up for the floor. We're going to have chest press, neutral position. We're going to have flies, and then we're going to have core. All right? So those are the two moves, singles, then a fly, doubles, then a fly. All right, so let's head on down. And this is going to be a narrow chest press. We did wide last workout. And so we alternate between 3 or 4 moves. All right, so elbow starting one side. All right, one dumbbell. All right, let's start the press. Here we go. Elbow right by your side. Here we go. Let's do this. Press. Come on. This is more reps here. Yes. Good to get a chest press in every workout. Keep that strength. Yes, indeed. Come on. All the way, full range of motion to that floor. All right, let's switch sides. Let's switch to the other side. Come on. And give me those presses. Yes, take your time on this one. Should take like 3 seconds to get down to the floor. And then up in one. Take 3 seconds down. Yes. That way you might get like 12 or 13, which is the number I want. Good. Of course, it's a little tougher when you slow it down. Yes, it is. All right, so now we're going to hold our bridge and we're going to do flies. All right, so this is a superset now with these two. And then we'll do the core. All right, so again, hold the top of your bridge and fly. Fly, fly, fly. All right, here we go. So we have the front fly today, and we did the reverse fly. Now you can see we have that motion down pat. Let's go. Let's get it going. Come on. wide. Nice and wide. You got it. You got it going. All right. Then we have a V crunch. All right. So you're going to separate those knees. All right. And you're going to reach between those knees. All right. So hands behind your head. And then up in that crunch, reaching between the knees. Reach. Exhaling as you come up, please. Don't hold that breath as you're coming up. Yes. Good. Feeling it. All right, let's go back to the heavies. Grab 2. All right, now we're going to alternate that chest press. All right, from the bottom position. Again, elbows by your sides. And you're going to press up and down one at a time. Yes. All the way down. Come on. Get that full range. Yes. Good. Again, going with those heavy weights here. You're thoroughly warmed up. Yes. All right, from there we're going to do that fly bridge. So hold your bridge at the top and do that second set of flies. All right, here we go. That's it, nice and wide. Just your elbows are touching the floor, elbows. Not the dumbbells, not your forearms. Just hugging around that barrel. Hug that barrel. Visualize that, how your arms would be. So they're wide. So they're not straight at the top. Your arms out locked out because you're hugging that barrel. Yes. All right, V crunch. V crunch. Again, bottom of your feet are close together. Your knees are separated. And you have your hands behind your head. And then you're reaching. Nice crunch. And then reach a little further. Reach. Come on. Good. Oh, it's fantastic. Come on. All right, here we go. Low plank to high plank. This is Suzanne's exercise. There we go. So that modification would be you just hold the plank. Otherwise, you're in low position, forearms, and then come up to high position. All right, so alternating the arm that you start with each rep. All right, so you have that low plank. You have that high plank. Come on. This is a toughie. This is an A-team exercise. Sometimes I sneak it in to the B team, and they all start whining. I don't think any of them are actually doing it, but I give them the opportunity. That's it. Good. Come on. All right, let's go two to the top. All right, so here's that tough one. Here's the pulses. Oh, cardio, leg. All right, and again, 3 pulses with your squat. Here we go. Jump back. 3 pulses with your lunge. Switch those legs. Switch, jump. 3 pulses. Back to squat. Come on. I found another centipede on the ceiling last night. Oh, they're so gross. They look huge. Melissa, what are they? There we go. And why do they come out? Why won't they go away? How are they getting in? There's so many questions. There we go. There we go. Yes. It might be the grossest bug ever, though. There we go. I'm not next to any pond. I'm next to the woods, though. That's for sure. All right, and then in, out, shoulders. In, out, shoulders. This is a big circuit. All right, so you're coming in. Bring it back out. And then press. I'm waiting for the beep. All right, here we go. Pec deck. There we go. All those women's gyms back in the 70s, they had the pec deck. Does anybody remember that machine? There we go. This was the motion. You would come in and then come out. Seated. No? Does it ring a bell? Anybody? Please let me know in the comments, as they say in my field. Let me know in the comments. Because every comment you make, they make more money. Here we go. Here we go. That's how the world is. It's just crazy with the social media. I wish I didn't need it. I'd be out. All right. Oh, even with light weights, that damn exercise. All right, another one down before we finish here. At 70 degrees. Let's take a look at what's happening. Oh, we have a 4-minute deal at the end. We have an Ashley circuit. Should we finish with Ashley circuit? Yeah, let's do it that. We'll just save that. Oh, that crazy rain girl. Jesus, what a bozo. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a goblet sumo calf raise. It's a lot. All right, so you're going to hold the weight up. Nice and wide, toes are out, knees are out. So you're coming down, and then calf raise, and then back up. All right? Let's try it. You with me? All right, here we go. Here we go. Because that second circuit kind of dominates the situation. It's kind of it's split in half though. That's what's happening to us. Come on. We're almost there. You guys have done a lot today. A lot of exercises. A lot. Good. All right, I'm going to go side lunge, lateral raise. So if the dumbbell's in your left hand, you are lunging to the right. All right, so lunge, dumbbell goes towards the foot, come back, and then I thought I hit do not disturb. Why is that happening? Why did I hear that noise? I don't know if you guys hear it or not, because it's disturbing me. Yes. That's a big step. Reach on down. Reach on down. All the way, come on. Yes. All right, let's switch sides. Let's switch sides. Yes. Let's start way early here. Of course, you just have to change the dumbbell, right? That's it all the way down. Come on. There we go. Good. Let's push through. Come on. Yes. All right. All right, so we're going to do some counting. We are going to do some counting. You guys ready for that? All right, timer set to 4 minutes. We got 2 moves, and you can modify it. It's going to be side, all right, side jumps for 10, or you're just stepping squat for 10, and then 10 reverse lunges total. All right, you ready to count? All right, you own it now. Go as fast as you can. If you want to hold the dumbbell for your reverse lunges, you can do that also. All right, here we go. 4 minutes. Let's finish. Let's go. So 10 total. You're jumping. So the jumpers are going to be ahead of us because it's going to be quick. You get 10 total and then 10 reverse lunges. Come on. All right, I'll start early. Here we go. Again, this takes a while if you're not jumping. So this is, we're counting, and we call it, named after our little favorite trainer, Ashley. That's Sweet Die's favorite train. All right, I'll leave it alone. Here we go. You guys pushing. Come on. Boy, is it going to be warm today, too? I forget. I thought we had a break. I thought we did. Come on. I should have said if you wanted to do, if you're not jumping, you could just do regular squats. All right, I like the movement better because heart rate will get up a little higher. You could have did dumbbell squat, dumbbell lunge. That works. That's a great one. That is a great one. Yes, we're pushing. We are going hard. Come on. Way, come on. All right. Right to the end. Let's go. We're going to be spot on today. Some days are a little short. I could get within 2 minutes. Here we go. Sometimes we just rest less. You know what I'm saying? All right, last minute. Come on. Stop complaining. Yes. We're going to be to the second. You'll see it. Unless I was late today. Was I late today? I blame Facebook if I'm late. Sometimes it just hangs there. There we go. Come on, we're almost done. Let's finish our set. And you'll see within the second. 15 seconds. Come on. Yeah. 3, 2, yes. There you have Ashley at her finest. All right, there is day one. Day one. Now, walking, mandatory tomorrow. Today's bonus. Today is bonus. So take advantage of the weather. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. All right. Let's finish this month. We'll on to the next. We can't stop. All right. Thank you, everybody. All right. I'll see you real soon. Have a great week. Bye, guys.